Okay, hello. Does it work? Need to wait for it to update. Man. Bro, these new chests. Well, yeah. Has anyone written yet if it's working or not? Yes, okay, nice. I mean, bro, there's a new map. I can't believe it. Why? Wait, what? It deleted my beach chest. Bro, I wanted to keep that one to collect tokens for respawning. Man. Why does it do that? That's so stupid. Wait, what? Crash? Why are you still awake? There is no way. Or already awake? I mean, I haven't even watched a minute of gameplay of this yet. I have no clue what's happening in this map. And I think it will be quite difficult to 10k it, like, initially. And bro, why did they put it in second place? Like, why is Forest here now? All maps that were previously on the right side are now on the left, and vice versa. Bro, I'm like tired, man. Do I really do this now? Wait, let's collect the rewards first, and I'll go play the new map. Wait for some more people to join. Here, wait, I already bought this. Yeah, here. What? Legendary for no reason. Start the refilling of the tickets, I guess. I mean, what vehicle do I play first? I guess it's just CCV, no? To discover the map. Wait, I mean, I don't have any ghosts, but let's turn them off. Wait, let me check the leaderboard real quick. Okay, so gliders first for now. There are a couple of CCVs, muscle car, rock bouncer. Rotation, thank you very much for the €1 donation. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay, what else? Ooh, very few 10Ks only, even though the update has been out on iOS for a while. Wait. Why would sports car have the 10k already and people are struggling with Jeep? Maybe downforce is good on the map somewhere. Okay, super diesel has been done already too. The weaker vehicles are all quite bad. Okay, that has been 10k. A lot of people dying at like around 7,000 meters. Protopias, thank you very much for the donation. You said play Mono Wheel. I mean, maybe later, but I'm not starting a new map with Mono Wheel. You'll see it will be a catastrophe with CCV as well. Okay, I mean, looks like the map is quite difficult for most vehicles. I remember the previous maps were 10k'd a lot quicker. Let's take Magnet, actually. I don't think Coin Boost is that necessary. Okay. I mean, like, you need to understand this is literally the first time I'm seeing this map. What are these water effects on my screen? Can I turn that off? Hello? Okay. 3 meters. Wait, but isn't the invisible wall way earlier than in other maps? Or did they change that with the update? Yeah, look here, I can drive back way further. That's crazy. Wait, it's a log. It's not the invisible wall that I'm hitting my head on. There's just an obstacle at the start of the map. But how do I remove my roof properly then? I guess we'll have to find a spot a bit later in the map. Okay, that's like the forest trials thing. Ah, okay, water, but there's ground in it. Help. I'm confused. What is happening? Wait, can I go under this? Okay, I'll be able to remove it here, yeah. What? Why did I jump that high underwater? I swear you're not supposed to jump that high, bro. I'm already confused. Okay, someone in the chat wrote 260 for roof. Okay, let's see. $260. Okay, I'm at 180. These. Okay, wait. Can I just jump under here? Okay, yeah, that works perfectly. Thank you very much for that tip. Okay, let's see, man. Aren't those just reused Gloomvale obstacles? Okay, that's unlucky for a lot of vehicles, I guess. Help, there's an animal. How long does that thing follow me for? Okay, not forever. Bro, this is so confusing when you don't know a map and everything is new. Nah, and it zooms weirdly when the beaver starts following you. But who thought that was a good idea to already have these in the like early kilometers of the map? On the next one of these flips, I need to try if you need to do the flip or if you can just stay in them. Okay, help. What is this thing doing? Oh, whatever that was, bro. Such weird map shapes. I'm genuinely confused. Okay, here you can go above. What, help, bro, what did that beehive just do? Okay, does this thing break? Okay. Ah! I see. Okay, there we go again. Maybe we'll manage to 10k by the end of the stream. Wait, I went past 260. Okay, that's fine. I am not using respawn. I mean, maybe to discover the map and a bit further, but like, I'm not respawning at 1 kilometer. The best thing about respawn is that it's a feature you can just ignore and not use. Okay. I think the new map is harder than it looks. I mean, you just need to know the obstacles, I guess. I don't know how hard it actually is, but if you don't know a map, it's always difficult because you don't know how to play it. How does Glider do these? Okay, so if I don't go against it... But some beehives are stronger than the others. Like that one... I mean, bro, like whoever decided that's an appropriate map shape to have an adventure should be fired. Like, I don't even need to comment on that. Oh my god, Linus, hello. Bro, yeah, they added like a respawn feature, but it doesn't go to the leaderboards when you respawn, so I guess it's fine. Does this automatically remove my front part? No, it doesn't. I'm so confused by everything in this map. I'm too old for new stuff. I mean, maybe I should actually just like respawn a bunch of times to go to 10k once so I know the map. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Okay. But already 2 of those in the first kilometer. Why? Okay, and here I died. Yeah, like, what is that map shape? Who did that? Okay, let's go above here. Yeah, that's better than going below. Yeah, this beehive is very strong. Ah! Wait, there's a tree on top of the flips to prevent you from skipping them. That's terrible. Why wouldn't you allow for someone to play well and skip them? That will be so bad with some vehicles. Okay, terrible log structure. Do you read your chat? I mean, yeah, you're just all not saying anything. And I also need to focus on the map a bit because I don't know what's happening. Wait, is this a roof or is this a background? No, it's a background, okay. Oh my god, I'm getting hunted down. Wait, what does this thing do when it hits me? Nothing, interesting. And I'm only at 2k, I just realized. That doesn't even make sense. Zoro, accept your fate, really. Or I just slowed down a bit to read that, and then I almost got caught by the beaver. Wait, what? Help. Whoa. Calm down. What are the bees doing? Why is it so fast? Help. Bro, these are such like abrupt changes in the terrain. Like, why? Do you know how bad this is for some vehicles? Okay, another beaver. Yeah, this will take a while to learn. Wait, this is an interesting obstacle. If only the log actually filled the gap and you could drive up clean. There's still a bump. That beaver... Some of these beavers are like impossible to run from with bad vehicles. Like CCV I could probably get away most of the time, but on like a mono wheel or something... Those things... Ah, yeah. What is happening? Does this instantly carry? Whoa. Bro, did I just get a landing boost on the beaver? Wait, someone told me I can wait out the bees if I pause the game. Okay, apparently they fixed that, because that did nothing. This looks like a difficult map, man. Almost more like a special map than a normal adventure map. And I can't see... Okay, so I don't know the map yet, and it zooms in on the left because there's a beaver there. So I'm just driving with absolutely no way to see where I'm going. Perfect. Appreciate it, man. Okay, do I jump? Can someone tell me in the chat if I die if I fall into that water? Like, does it have a death zone down there or no? Bro, what are the logs here doing? Hello? Oh, yeah. Hello? Stop carrying. Ooh, thank you very much for the donation, Yasa. Hello? You said, hello, sir. I'm a big fan of you. Love from India. Bro, thank you so much. What? Okay, we're spawning here. Like what? What just happened? Am I supposed to... Wait, am I supposed to jump into the beehive there? Okay, first respawn of all time on my account. Okay, wait, so that was where? 4-8? At 4-8 I'm supposed to jump into the beehive. And there is no platform up there for the flip. I don't think so. Okay, Jana, thank you. I mean, if you fall into water, like here, you die anyways because the logs cover off the exit. Ah, wait, but I respawn with like my roof attached and everything. That's like unlucky. Okay. Ah, okay. You're supposed to push the logs here so you can... I mean, I can see the idea the map designer had there. I can also see that after designing it, it wasn't playtested, but I can see the idea. And yeah, I mean, I'm not getting stars after the respawn, which is good. Okay. Let's go again. I mean, like, that's a spot where you'll never die once you know the map. It's just I don't know the map. Like, forgive me. This map could low-key be good with some small improvements. I mean, I feel like the logs that roll, they have a really bad hitbox. They are like weird. Like, you know how movable obstacles mostly have a different type of hitbox compared uh to normal ground? Like, if the logs had normal ground hitboxes or like physics, I don't know how to explain it. It's just they're kind of like they're hard to drive on. And I'm using CCV, which is like a pretty good vehicle. Does anyone know how many stars like first place is ahead of me right now in adventure? Because like I got the update late. Like, how many stars do I need to get in this map to be first again? Okay, so what's the big idea here? Doing this. Does it work with a vehicle without downforce as well? The logs seem too heavy. I think that's because CCV is bad at pushing obstacles. I don't think there's another reason. First is Forza. What only? Isn't that like 2 records here and then I have it? I mean, 2 10Ks, which will probably take a while, but... Why are you using Magnet? Because I don't know the map. Also, reading your message just cooked me. Help. This roof here is so confusing, because in Forest Trials the structure, like, it looks very similar, but the roof there has a hitbox. Help. Okay, there's a beaver again. Wait, but what like happens if this thing catches me like in here? Yeah, like that can just kill you if you're on a bad vehicle. What? Why so fast? Hello? They went a bit overboard with these bees, man. Like they made them give too much speed. Horror map, maybe. I mean, are there like any obstacles I haven't seen yet? Or is it just like a mix of these logs, beavers, and bees until 10k? Also, I just realized I forgot to remove my roof. How much longer is there like an indicator until where they follow? Hmm. Yeah, lots of flips, bruh. And how, like, when I'm approaching a flip for the first time because I don't know the map, how am I supposed to know if I'm supposed to do the flip normally or jump into a beehive? Also, how is this obstacle supposed to work if you don't have wings? I feel like they had a lot of ideas, but didn't really think about how they would work on different vehicles. Wait, Crash, you mean 2 or 3 flips, like types of flips that I haven't seen yet, or just 2 or 3 more flips until 10k? Okay, at 4-8 I died in my previous run because I didn't jump into the beehive, so we need to pay attention to that in this run. Okay, 4-9. 4-9, yeah. Okay, so flip into beehive. Okay, I see you. Okay, and the beehive doesn't get attracted to you until you don't touch it. I see. I can barely read the chat, man. As soon as I look away from my screen, I have absolutely no clue what's happening. Okay, that's something okay, 5-6. I need to remember that some vehicles will get cooked there if I play like this. Interesting map design. Okay, and here I hit my head in a very stupid way. I like just went full speed. I'm also a bit low on fuel already. Yeah, exactly. Like it zooms in on the left side because there's a beaver, and then suddenly there's some obstacle that kills you on the right. There's no way that's a good idea. I mean, you also do need to see the beaver, I understand that, but that's pretty, like, weird. Okay, another one of the same flips. Do I need those bees? Or do I want those bees is a better question. Okay, another flip. Ooh, these are like the logs that... These are like logs similar to the orange rolls from Overspill. They like are rolling because of the water, so they boost you forward. That's interesting. Okay. Another beehive. Ooh, I got. Oh, whoa, 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 help, 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 help. What is happening? Okay, here I need to jump up. Wait, isn't this like. Bro, RIP Moonlander. It actually RIP Moonlander. This really reminds me of 8K in Gloomvale. Okay. Speed up a bit now, so. What are these water physics? Wait, what did I do wrong here? Like, where am I supposed to go rather than what I did? Okay, wait, I need to rewatch this on stream. We'll also use the free respawn to like discover the map a bit more, but I'll first rewatch on stream what I did wrong here. Okay, so I need to go on top of that log at 7 free. Do I let the beaver hit me a bit earlier than that maybe so it doesn't mess with my jump? Okay, I see. Interesting. I like that obstacle. That one is nice. Oof, what is this? Wait, am I like meant to go backwards here? Okay, I do not understand this obstacle. And this fuel is probably not that easy, but I got it easily because I respawned with full fuel, I'm assuming. Okay, this is like something where glider just goes above. Naturally, you die if you stay on the ground. Why did the map become so easy and flat? Like, look, this map design is like way better than in the first kilometer. It's like flat ground, then obstacle. Oh, whoa, whoa, beaver, calm down. Yeah, I don't see how Moonlander and Monowheel are doing this stuff, to be honest. Okay, this is also funny. I like these where it's like an uphill and the bees carry you up. It's like kind of funny. I think that's a nice obstacle. Whoa, 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 where are we going? Oh, why did I miss that landing loose, man? Okay, interesting. Oh, what? What? That just kills me, really. That easily. Let me rewatch on stream. I mean, I really don't feel like I made a big mistake there. I guess you can go above the log there. Okay, I see. Wait, let me rewatch one more time. Okay, I see. There we go again. Where was my first death in that map again? At 7-2, because I didn't go above the log. Okay, right. There's one waterfall at 6.9k where you go down it. There's a secret path underneath. Ah, okay. So at every other waterfall you die, but then you're supposed to know that at that one you don't die. Interesting. But I can't... can I be sure that you're not trolling me, bro? The map has really good grip, like the ground. Like Glacier has really low grip, for example, but this map has really high grip. At 4k also secret route, by the way. Are you sure? Or are you trying to kill me? How does Glider deal with these beehives? I don't feel like... Like at some of the parts where the beehive drags you up a full hill or something. I don't really see how that would work well on Glider. But the beehives aren't like the winds. They are like they always pull in the same direction. I don't like that you can't go above the flips at all. I think that's not good to put a tree up there. But I'm also not good at the game. Okay, finally. I mean, certainly I'll just 10k now, right? I won't start dying at distances already passed. Okay, you can go kind of deep into the roofs. Or into the ceilings, I guess. The magnet is quite nice to have, to be honest. These bees are... Oh wait, when the beehive is smaller, the boost you get from it is also smaller. Did I see that correctly? Because that one didn't look that big. Yeah, okay. I forgot there's a log there. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, 7-7 was like a stupid flip, I remember. So 7-7 is a really hard fuel crash, is what you're saying? Of course, man. Feels like Cup Town, every ramp leading into some wall. Three beehive levels, okay. I guess the ones that carry up a wall are the strongest ones then. This ground shape here, I really don't like why they did that. This is so stupid. And this part here is kind of badly made. Okay, this was a pretty strong one. Where am I landing? This is a flip. So you can go above those flips, I guess. Where am I landing? Okay. Okay, lucky I had magnet to collect that fuel. No man. What? Why, bro? I thought that was part of the background. The rock. No way. Okay. This log here reminds me of that one spot that's usually at like 3K in Gloomvale on most days. Okay, this is... yeah. Okay, here I need to go slow. I almost died in this cave the last time too. Ah, it's the cave with the weird hills. Okay, okay. Wait, this map doesn't change every day, right? This is so much new information to take in. Okay, leave me alone. Okay, so like this obstacle is another example of something that's just badly designed. Wait, maybe you wait for the beaver to hit you up here. The vehicle that can't use that ramp properly will just like have trouble there. Okay, here's the thing with the law. Oh my god. Wait, did the beaver just die? Also, wait, do the bees reset your wings? But like when you touch them the first time, they reset your wings, but then while the bees are active, the wings can activate. Okay, 4K is dangerous, I need to remember. Hello? Leave. Bro, how much longer is that thing gonna follow? Okay, then here I remember there was like an uphill with bees, I think, somewhere in the near future. Yeah, like this thing, exactly. Oof. Those bees last for way too long. Okay, then here go slow on the flip and land on these things. Jump up. Jump up again. I should maybe go down there once to like check the map. No, but Who thought that's a good idea? Like, really? What? It puts me ahead of the cave. That's crazy. What is the beaver? Oh, I mean, bro, just don't question. Don't question anything. I wanna test some stuff. I know, like, this run is kind of dead because no stars, but whatever. Like, this map is so goofy, I need to playtest anyways. I'll probably not 10k. Okay, in my previous 2 runs, the beaver hit me over that thing. Are there any vehicles that don't instantly break the flip after they drive through? Maybe. Okay, here go down. Yeah, okay, down definitely because the fuel is there. Okay. Glider sometimes doesn't. Okay, perfect. Why does it like... Why do the bees carry you to the exact most uncomfortable height? And why am I close on fuel? Okay. That's interesting that CCV... Did I play slowly or is CCV like... washed? Okay, 7-2 I need to remember to go up. Okay, but not here yet. Okay, I almost messed that up. Oh wait, but this is like the start of the hard fuel, I believe I was told. Okay, so here... No, not here yet. This stretch will be hard to figure out for some vehicles, I think. Yeah, I'm so low on fuel. Yeah, and now I need to do the full flip here. Wait, why is this so hard? Right, that's like set up for a proper no fuel, man. What am I doing? Let's just go up. And then the fuel is after the flip. Wait, what? How? How am I supposed to do this? Isn't this like really hard fuel duration wise? Wait, let me rewatch the entire fuel from the start. Maybe there's like something I'm missing. Okay, I think I can see... I can see where I can save time at 7-1. Then I continue, then there's the beaver. The beaver almost hit me up. Wait, can I like wait on the hill for the beaver? So it hits me up from... Yeah, I think that's the... But that won't work on some vehicles. But I can try that, yeah. Okay, I see. Then I go up there. drive. And there's another beaver here. But this one you don't really want to catch you anywhere necessarily. But how do you do the flip properly? Because I remember I almost died, but let me scroll back to like my whatever run that was. Like I almost died doing the 7-6 flip. Do I like activate jump shocks at the end of the flip? Wait, but I need like a lot of fuel, man. There has to be something we're missing. I mean, I guess I'll just try and see how much fuel this saves. Bro, that fuel at 7k seems a bit difficult for such an early... Because all other fuels before that are completely unfailable, and then they just have that thing. That's crazy. Oh wait, I can't forget, I can't go above here. Rotate the other way. Really, Crash. Does it work? I mean, I guess I'll try. But I'm not even just worried about CCV, I'm worried about a lot of other vehicles as well. I mean, we'll see. I still haven't received the update. It should come out today for everyone, as far as I'm aware. It will probably be in a bit, but it should come out before tomorrow. So you don't have to wait for much longer, probably. Unless Fingersoft. But I mean, all Apple users already got it, so I don't see a reason why Android would have to wait for much longer. So you're definitely getting it. Do you play on mobile? Yeah, on iPad. Oh my god, man, these trees on top of the flips are the worst game design I've ever seen. They completely prevent, like they're such a boring way of forcing you into playing the intended route, because they just made a bad intended route and prevented all other ways of playing it. They are also terrible hitboxes, so every vehicle dies if you accidentally go on top. Then they even made things that boost you on top of the flips. Like, wow. Really, wow. This feels like it was playtested with like a 1111 upgrades vehicle. And there it was fine, and then they were like, oh yeah, I don't need to change anything else. Also, I forgot to remove my roof, bro. Where's a log? I've watched you play this map more than I've played it myself. I mean, bro. Like a bit tilted at this map. I want to stop playing it as well. It just feels so pointlessly, like, designed to kill you. I don't know. Like, that 7k fuel is crazy. I mean, Glider probably just flies over that structure from the front, right? You sure they playtest these maps? I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Probably not. Or maybe they like playtested it with the respawn feature, and then none of the fuels felt hard because they just always died on the 7K stretch anyways, the playtesters. And then they respawned with full fuel and they were like, yeah, yeah, it looks fine. I mean, I don't know. Like, that fuel is crazy difficult. That's probably one of the hardest fuels in like any normal map before 10K. And it's at 7K. After there are like only easy fuels before that in this map. These trees might genuinely just be there for rage bait. They might actually just be rage bait, yeah. Like, it doesn't even look natural. There's just a tree growing on top of a flip. Like, what? Okay, like, or like mono wheel on this. Like, are we serious? Who? Who drew this? Like, no way. Someone was paid to create this. Maybe it's just some getting used to it. But that's such a weird thing that's in like no other map. Because that's just not a drivable shape. Okay. Okay, at 7-1 the hard fuel starts. I need to remember the strategy I thought of. Help, help, help. Oh my god. Okay, so what do you do if you have like a slightly slower vehicle? Am I dead? I skipped the fuel, I'm dead. Maybe I survived because I went so fast, but honestly I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Okay, there's another fuel. Good. But yeah, you definitely want to take those bees while you're going towards the left with a bit of speed, or else they carry you way too far. But it doesn't even matter if these waters here have a death zone at the bottom or not, because you just can't drive out because of the water physics. Like, it doesn't matter if they kill you or not, you're dead either way. I also don't want to know how that's supposed to be played if you don't have a CCV boost, but yeah, problem for the future. These bees carry too high. I've hit this flip every single time I've played. Yeah, like this strength of bees would be way more appropriate for the flip there. Okay, I swear the beaver killed me in here. Yeah, run, run, run! No. Bro, no, but this can't be serious, bro. Like, no way. If you skip the sign, does the beaver still spawn? Okay, it does. That's an interesting way of deciding to prevent skill expression, but okay. No, Beaver? Isn't this the fuel where I like struggled at the end because I got stuck previously? Okay, this will be hard to get the fuel, I think. Let's speed up a bit, even though I don't know what's coming. Yeah, so much about speeding up. Yeah, I'm dead, no? I'm just genuinely dead. Like, at least the invisible wall should be 100 meters back now, so this is not dangerous. I mean, like, terribly designed map. Genuinely, nothing else to say than terribly designed map. At least I can test my 7-1 strategy now, I guess. But like all these logs with just undrivable hitboxes, like actually. Like who decided to put this here? Bro, I have the best adventure vehicle, I just drive on them, it doesn't work. Okay, pull down. Wait, but it doesn't work to jump up here the way I imagined it would. Can I not jump on top? Haha, amazing, bro. I mean, yeah, I'm dead. In case that wasn't obvious yet. Okay, and this completely prevents you from going above. There is an invisible wall. This is more than 100 meters. Like, I'm sorry, but that's more than 100. Okay, so that strategy of going above was not a thing. But this fuel is hard. I guess other people are struggling as well, at least. Play the chest? I mean, I guess I can play it, yeah. But I'm trying to figure out how this is like supposed to be like possible with a bunch of vehicles. Like I know I can do it with CCV if I get a clean run. Like that's not the issue right now. But I'm trying to figure out how half the adventure vehicles can do this. Because anything with like 40 seconds fuel and below just can't do that. Like that's like time just doesn't work that way. You can't do that stretch in under 40 seconds. There's simply no way. No matter how well you play, it just you run out and that's it. And it's at a flip as well, so there's genuinely no skill expression in the record. You just roll to the end of the flip and then everyone is tied. And then because the game is programmed badly, one person gets a meter more. Like really. That's how we're playing. And the Bs from 7-0, if you go above, that those make you skip the fuel even with magnet is also kind of crazy. At least there's no hackers yet. Yeah, exactly, that's the problem, bro. Yet. Why would you have felt the need to add that little word? There was a flip, I remember I could luck out an extra meter sometimes. I mean, if you could get it sometimes, that's already good, because that means that it's probably like somewhat possible if you play a couple tries there. The issue is like the Forest Trials Moonlander situation, where one guy just had 35 for some reason and thousands had 34. Those are the worst ones. Okay, this rock has a hitbox for some reason, I remember. No. Yeah, Roni, I'm sure you can somehow work it out with the bees, but the issue is that they don't really help in the long run. Like I expected it to be different, like to help somehow, but it's just the same as going below, to be honest. Like nothing changes. You'll see this run. I'll get there and we will do it. I kind of forgot the 6K stretch though. Like where I died the last 2 tries. Or almost died 2 tries ago and died on the last attempt. That one seems kind of difficult. Okay, so you need to use this ramp here, even though it looks like it has a weird shape. It has the best shape of them. How would you rate this map from Captown to Desert on a scale, Zoro? You mean from like best to worst? Because Captown is the best and Desert is the worst. I do think it's interesting. It just kind of ruins the trend of all new maps getting maxed. Okay, there go the adventure tokens. I mean, that obstacle is just terrible game design, bro. Like, all these logs have the worst physics of all time. Yeah. I mean, like, the hitboxes are just badly made on the logs. Like, the idea, I don't dislike it necessarily, of those, like, rolling logs that you can push into obstacles and fill holes and shit. But it's just they made the hitbox so terrible, so unbelievably undrivable, that even the good vehicles will struggle with them, and anything that is like not a top 5 vehicle will get completely cooked every time there's one of these obstacles with the logs. Try glider, it's easier, bro. I want to 10k with CCV first. Like, I don't want, like, I have to 10k CCV eventually anyways, so might as well start with it, right? Play with Rally, bro. Rally is just a worse version of CCV. I don't know what you're trying to like tell me. Like, it won't be better. Imagine Chopper, bro. Roni, stop. I'll actually have nightmares of that. Another ramp just leading into certain death. Like I feel like there are two map designers at Fingersoft, like one that does the first 3 kilometers of the new maps and one that does the rest. And let's say the guy doing the first 3 kilometers would probably be fired. Of course, there's a beaver man. I mean, I'm sure it won't be as annoying once I know the full map by heart. It's just like, it just feels a bit cooked. It's maybe the correct word. Where was that again? It's 2K. There's the bees. Need to remember that. Cause 7-7 is fine. I mean, 7-7 is hard. Like I wouldn't say it's a badly designed fuel necessarily. There are some interesting obstacles on it, and you can probably like the beaver trick that I like went for. Like I think 7-7 will be fun to optimize. I just think it's really difficult for a fuel that's so early in the map. Like it's hard, but it's not bad necessarily. But like what you can see right here on screen is probably the worst map design I have ever seen in my entire life. And I've played custom maps by people with 200 GP, so that's all you need to know. Like, that's just genuinely ramps and boosts leading into gaps that insta kill you, and it's just embarrassing. And the worst part is that the first 3 kilometers are probably designed by a human, and after that it's like the bot that designs the map that just randomizes obstacles one after each other, which means that a literal bot is better at designing maps than Fingersoft. Like, bro, really? You can't keep dying there, bro. That's like, it's literally, if you don't know exactly the like what the map looks like and avoid precisely the boosts, you just die because it's a boost that boosts you into a gap that kills you. There, I just need to like perfectly remember where that boost is and jump over it. Like you need to understand how bad that is. At 2 kilometers, imagine some like worse player who isn't like try harding but like plays one try of this map like per week or something like that when they get a chest. It's just not survivable. You just die. Like, and then they wonder why the new maps are not played by new players. Like, yeah, this is why. No, I don't perfectly remember what's there, Roni, bro. Like I'm not paying exact attention. Like that will come with time. Right now, I just know. Okay, I remember this part now, and I also remember that I need to pull down here now. Like, bro. Okay, this is where I died, I think. Like, yeah. 9K overspill. Yeah, but 9K overspill is like the issue I have with the map here is that it's clearly not intended to like be a difficult thing that's supposed to kill you. Like 9K and overspill is clearly a trap or like an obstacle that's designed to be like passed. Here, someone actually put those boosts there thinking it's like a nice map to drive. Like, bro. Really? I mean, there really just is no marking that tells you when the beaver stops. You just need to learn that by heart for every single one. Okay. Do you think it would be a good idea to make stars count past 10k? No, that would be the worst idea of all time. It's good that there's a limit. I mean, like, I just won't comment on it, bro. Like that hitbox, man. Is the beaver hit here strong enough that if you like wait here and it hits you, you don't hit the top of the log? Because then that would be good. But if it makes you hit the top of the log and die, then we might have to rage a bit again. I mean, like, this was just clearly calibrated for 111 upgrade vehicles. I don't know what else to say. Ah, no fuel for me, I guess. I mean, like, are we serious, bro? I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I just drove and got killed. Because the bees are calibrated for vehicles with 111 tunes. There is no way. Should I downgrade my wings so I'm on the same level as the playtesters or what? Like, unbelievable. Genuinely unbelievable. I got, like, you need to understand, I didn't even play a speedrun or anything. I had a normal jump with normal upgrades on a vehicle that has bad wings, and I got, like, boosted on top of a roof that Fingers of Thought was so unreachable that they didn't even bother giving it a proper hitbox, and then I got killed by the bees again. I'm actually going to crash out about this map. Like, there's no way someone got paid to make this. A toddler in kindergarten could design a better map by just scribbling on a piece of paper, man. Like, are you seeing what these bees do? Like, I'm using, you need to understand, I'm using a vehicle that has downforce, so I don't fly as high as I would normally, and it has bad wings. Like, what do I do if I catch these bees with super diesel? Do I, like, skip 3 fuels and land at 10k? Like, what? Okay, 1.7, I need to remember. 1.7 worst map design in history. Skip the bees. Okay, jumped over the weird ground. Okay, now I'm on top again. Here after this roof, there will be the bees. Okay, no, after this roof, there will be the bees. Okay, but I don't get it, because now I caught them with speed, and they literally boosted me less. Like, oh, bro, forget about it, man. I think this map will have some cool world record strats. Yeah, like getting lucky with bees. Wait, where did I crash out in my last run? At 4K, right? Yeah. Like, really? You angled fully up. Wait, so do the bees boost in the same direction my vehicle is pointing or what? That doesn't even make sense. Okay, maybe it does make sense. Okay, it does make sense. That beaver just plunged into me, man. Bro, Roni, stop trolling in the chat. I can't. I'm not baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. Roni, if I died here because of reading your comment, I can't guarantee your stay in the chat, man. Like, what? I actually just need to full on focus. Here the log again. That takes 10 years to push because there's a bad hitbox. Okay. Wait, does the beaver just airdrop in from the sky? Did I just see that correctly there? I don't think you're like supposed to be able to see that. Yeah, they actually like parachute in. Military beaver. Yeah, I'm gonna crash out, bro. These bees are so like just badly placed. I don't know what else to like say about them. Let's just check out the map again. I need to practice anyways, because I like literally don't know what's happening on half the obstacles. Okay, so is it good if you hit me here? Oh no, you just can't hit me. Okay, perfect. That's so smart that the beaver can clip through the ramp. Yeah, without jump shocks, you're just instantly screwed. Okay. And here you need to like on purpose get cooked so you don't hit this flip. Amazing. Interesting way to remove the roof. No, stop, please, stop, I beg of you. And at 6K, I need to be careful because their hard fuel starts, I think. Or am I on that fuel right now? I don't believe so. Or maybe I am on that fuel right now, actually. But that spot there is also weird. No, I'm not on the 6k fuel yet. Yeah, exactly. This is the hard fuel. But like this first obstacle here instantly, like already if you try to push those logs, you lose so much fuel that you die. Okay, and I'm dead. Why did I go above here? I mean, I think CCV makes it anyways, but... Wow. Wow. Okay, someone explain to me what I did wrong on this fuel for the best vehicle in all of Adventure to fail it. Like, just someone tell me how the fuel duration here is supposed to make sense. And how you're supposed to drive on these logs with literally no physics. Amazing, bro. Wait, I need to check how to drive that first obstacle because it literally doesn't make sense. What is a vehicle without jump shocks supposed to do? Genuinely, what is a vehicle without jump shocks supposed to do on this fuel? Wait, let me check the Moonlander distance and rotator. Okay, clearly cheating. And Moonlander dies before this. I mean, is this actually just like jump shock propaganda? And then you go below. Yeah. Like there's a ramp leading up, but you go below. How about we drop this and play like this? Or maybe winter tires would be better, but whatever. Like I don't need magnets, I think, for most fuels in this map. And I think it's more realistic to like practice for other vehicles without having magnet. And how are you ever supposed to tank on Haverock and Snowmobile? Yeah, I think they just forgot about that when making the map. Like not even 10k, just how to drive the map. Like they forgot how to do that on vehicles without jump shocks. They're always so like, we hate jump shocks, but like then they design new adventure maps and they're literally unplayable without jump shocks. Okay, 1-7 approaching. Perfect. These waterfalls are such bad, like, hitboxes. I swear that 6k thing. Like, I keep struggling earlier and earlier, man. Okay, went over here, now down. Did a daily task, perfect, definitely planned. This is actually how you have to like play all of the bees, which is like cooked. Okay. This is the weird cave, exactly. Yeah, I'm like slowly learning the map. I think in 1 or 2 days, if I continue playing, I like know everything. It's just like when you don't know a map at all, and then it's also like designed in a way that wants to kill you constantly. It's so hard to play. Okay. BZ38 on an uphill. First is this, of course, yeah, and then the uphill. Never mind, I have dementia. Okay, but now the uphill, surely. No. What? It's that late, bro. I thought it was here. I'm like actually cooked. Wait, where's the uphill? Hello? I swear there's supposed to be an uphill somewhere around here. No, that's not what I meant either. Where's the uphill with the two bees boosting you up? Okay, I'm cooked. No, it's just not there. Okay, never mind. I was hallucinating. The obstacle I thought of doesn't exist. This is still not what I thought, what I meant though. Was it later? Or did I already pass it by accident? No, I think I know what I mixed up, bruh. I mixed up an obstacle from 6K and 4K. Okay. Here I need to go somewhat fast because if the beaver catches me too early in the cave, I'm literally dead. I mean, bro. Like, really? I mean, whoever thought that these logs have an acceptable hitbox to add to the game? Like, wait. What is the plan for these obstacles? Please tell me, because they roll so slowly and are so hard to push that you genuinely lose 10 seconds if you wait for them. And then you can't even drive on them even if you wait for them because the hitbox is still terrible. Like, it's just I don't see the point. I really don't. Like, you have an obstacle that is meant to be played in a way, but it isn't play tested, so it's not playable in that way. Like, I give up. I actually give up on this map. It's just, if it continues like this, like, there's a reason why the world record right now is Glider, because Glider is peak ignoring obstacles. Like, you just fly over everything that the developers wanted you to do, because nothing of what the developers wanted you to do actually works. Like, wow. That's such an amazing vehicle to be the top in every single map. Like, Glider being as good as it is literally proof of Fingersoft being bad at their job, if you think about it. Like, no way. Don't worry, glider also kind of sucks. No, I didn't mean just in this map. I just meant everywhere. Like, the fact that the glider is so good in adventure is, like, sad. Yeah. The bees point in the direction where your vehicle is going. I see. Top one lie. They do not point into the direction of your vehicle at all. Like, not even remotely close. They go wherever they want. And if you point your vehicle in the direction where they want to go, then they go in that direction, as a matter of fact, yes. But if you don't, they still go in that direction. Like, wow, top one discovery. I mean, genuinely just, like, lock the developers up, man. Really? Yay, I'm gonna get to play this with 31 vehicles. And I'm currently playing it with, like, the best one. Yeah, your vehicle's rotation doesn't affect the bees. Or if it does, it doesn't do it enough. Let's just skip them. But it's, like, sad that, again, like, there's literally a death trap in the middle of the map that you need to jump over. And it wasn't meant to to be jumped over. It was put there with the intention of being good. Thank you so much for the donation. Rotation. Why is your name Rotation? You said play the new map already, Ankh. Like, bro, I'm trying. I'm trying to play it, but honestly, it's looking quite unplayable, unfortunately. Which is sad. I wish that the new adventure map was good as an adventure player, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be. Like, these logs, man, they're everywhere. You actually can't escape them. Okay, Goofy Cave. How the hell did I get that far in, like, my second attempt? Now that I think about it. Must have been quite lucky. Okay, here you have to go fast. Some vehicles will definitely not be able to do that. The coins spawn mid-air because the logs are, like, saved mid-air. Also amazing. Here I don't even know what the intended thing to do is. Like, you just have to get lucky every attempt. Nice. Almost got stuck and died to water physics. Do you think the circle where you can always see your vehicle also applies to like overspill or something now? Like the wheelie map where your vehicle is hidden? That would be cool if they did that. This looks like a big bee swarm, but it doesn't boost a lot. Okay. I've already forgot where the weird logs are again, man. Like, I'll just die to those obstacles. Was it like 5, 5, 5, 6? Please don't catch me. Okay, now let me show you. I think it's here. Okay, so I'm like supposed to push them. Look how long this takes. Like, and then I put them here and I can't even drive on them. Like, that's the issue. Like look how badly designed this is. Like, do you understand the problem of this? Like, why this is bad? Like, please explain to me. Explain to me how this is good. This is in the game. Like, this was play tested by beta testers and like green lighted. Like, how? Come on. Like, my expectations really aren't that high. They really aren't. But like, please, the bare minimum, man. The really the bare minimum of being more playable than the average custom map. Like, unbelievable, genuinely. And we have another one of these bad boys, like right here. Like, the only way to pass it is like this, without losing an insane amount of time. Like, you need to jump and somehow boost over them with, like, nitro on all vehicles? Like, really? This map, genuinely, in its current state, has to be removed from the game again, like in a hotfix. Then they need to patch up the entire map, fix everything they did like badly, and then they can add it back in 3 months. In its current state, completely unplayable. Genuinely negative for the game. It's not additional content for players. Like, that cannot be real what they put there. Okay. Then here I honestly don't think you wait for the beaver. I don't think it gains time. Okay, that was probably played badly. Okay, but if you play well with a good vehicle, like 45 seconds of fuel, I'd say, is probably the benchmark that you need for that. Anything less is really rough. But with 45 seconds, it seems to be fine. And I honestly forgot, what was it, 8, 9? Like, I know I died at 8, 9 in my previous respawn run. I just don't really know what was there. But like, look, like, why can't most of the map be like this? Like, this is fine. Like, just remove the... Okay, no, those goofy logs aren't fine. Please remove the goofy logs. Okay, they suddenly got obsessed with water. Okay, I see. I feel like a lot of vehicles might be out of fuel here and need to perfectly hit this landing spot here to roll up to the fuel. That could be a bit rough. Yeah, this is what I planned to do at 8-9. Does it work? Of course it works. I strongly hope they don't expect me to go up there. They do, in fact, expect me to go up there. Okay, I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be down here. But it didn't matter. Really? Okay, I think I have to wait before here and make it bump me on top of the cave. I mean, yeah, I can 10k now. I just need to not get unlucky a bit. Zoro, the map sucks, accepted. Bro, really? That's how we're gonna do it. Where did I die the first time in this run? I mean, my last run, I forgot. Fuel at 9-9. But is that fuel hard crash? Or is that fuel easy? Because the 9-2 fuel was easy, for example. $10k this run, please? Yeah, bro, I'm definitely trying to not 10k. You really understood it. Okay, so 9-9 is easy. According to Crash. Interesting landing boost on the Beaver. Definitely an intended gameplay mechanic as well. I feel like the bees aren't really affected by the speed you enter them with that much, or at least not as much as you'd think they would be. Okay. I honestly feel like the 6.2k fuel was just insulting, like the more I think about it. Like that thing can You cannot genuinely be in the map. What's the next car you're gonna go for 10k? I guess I'll try Glider. I want to see how much more fun the map is when you ignore all the intended mechanics. Wait, thank you so much for the donation, Omer. You said I like the new map. That will be a bit tough to agree with. I mean, thank you very much for the donation, but I do not like the new map. Help. Yeah, never. Wait. Okay, let's see. The 100 meters back wall. Okay, I mean, not bad. That is indeed not bad. That you can go back that far now. Woohoo, this is what it looks like when you remember the map. No, but like on this stretch, it's literally just one beaver parachuting in after the other. It fits like tank doesn't fit. It feels like tank doesn't fit under the flips. You sure? Crash. I think it should fit. Tank is not as tall as it looks. Like it's similar to Monster Truck and Motocross overall. Suspension glitch. Or not suspension glitch, but got stuck. Okay, interesting jump that I got there. No, please. What is happening? Okay, that was quite lucky that I survived that. No, don't pick up the beast. No. Okay, now the insulting fuel. No, this isn't insulting fuel yet. Like this obstacle is an insult, but that's not the difficult fuel. Okay. Oh wait, is this the insulting fuel? I always mix it up. No, it's not. Yeah, this is the insulting fuel. I really need an explanation on how to play that with a vehicle that isn't CCV. Like, not just any vehicle without jump shocks, like a vehicle that isn't specifically CCV. Because I genuinely don't see what to do there without the boost to move a bit in the air. What just happened? They make your wheels turn in the opposite direction. That's of course also amazing. Okay. Really? Uh-oh. I can't go backwards here. Am I cooked? I'm completely cooked, I think. Wait, yeah, there is no way I reach the next fuel. Okay, I guess to practice, bro. But there's no way. Like, bro, really? No. This could have been the 10k. I guess I'll get to scout the map once more before I actually have to play it for stars. Not the worst thing that could have happened. Okay, I guess I do not get to scout the map one more time before I have to play it. I mean, what truly amazing map design we are witnessing here. You just can't climb out. They just put like actual trash in the map and then keep it. Wait, what just happened? I need to like rewatch that on stream because like there was a beaver, bees, everything killing at once over. Like wow. I mean, genuinely like impressive, really, truly impressive. And still, no one has had an explanation for me what to do on the 6k fuel. No, but I genuinely need like help because I have no clue what to do there with any vehicle besides like rock bouncer and glider maybe. Like, isn't that thing just like terrible? Yes, Crash, it does. As far as I'm aware. Oh. Wait, did they fix rally by the way? I didn't even check that. I mean, they built the map with the intention to let respawns give stars. Doubt they may. I mean, okay, Eric has a good point actually. They probably built the map trying to money grab. They made it completely impossible for a lot of vehicles and wanted to have people pay a lot of money to max out the stars. That actually sounds extremely accurate, unfortunately. No, bro. Help. Eric does have a point. Okay, Goofy Cave. Can we like name this one the Goofy Cave? I feel like that's a really good name. -1 fuel. So glad I was able to see where I was going there. We'll 10k this run. We have to. This is unironically the best way I have seen to play this obstacle so far, man. Actually unbelievable. Although the bees don't make me nearly as angry as the logs. Okay. Fuel. Jump over here. Bees. Into the flip. Crazy. Here I need to go fast because if the beaver catches me, I'm dead. Nice pile of undrivable trash. Another pile of undrivable trash. Okay, so if you get lucky, it's fine. Almost got stuck. Okay, and now here. Still don't understand how to do that without CCV. That's so nice how the beast like boost you in the wrong direction. This obstacle. No, explain to me what to do there. I think you jump into the last 3 logs with jump shocks, and if you don't have jump shocks, you exit. Like, genuinely, you just exit. There is no way. Like, how bad at the game are the developers to think that is acceptable? Did they, like, playtest the first 2 kilometers? Like the vehicle just can't drive it. Like genuinely like embarrassing. And then they wonder why they don't make any money anymore. Maybe it says for the best if they just go bankrupt. Yeah, I don't even have fuel left for anything. Yeah, it's over. I mean, this run is dead anyways. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I can get behind those bees. That is so logical to put them there actually, because there's like a fuel down there, and then the bees push you in the exact opposite direction. That makes so much sense actually. No, like if you think about it, it makes sense. Really. Wait, why can't I jump high enough here? Whatever, man. Yeah, jump shocks just aren't the same under every log. Interesting. More unbearable than Countryside. I mean, bro, Countryside doesn't have literal objects with no physics. Like, this map is just. I'm trying to, like, figure out how they playtested it. Like, what settings they used on what vehicles to think this is playable. But to be honest, it's probably just what Eric said. They made the map intentionally unplayable with the idea that they would sell a lot of adventure tokens for respawns so people can get the stars with those. Like probably the most money hungry, disgusting idea of all time. Like that's actually probably what they did, which is very, very sad. A 6k fuel should not be that hard. No, it's not. The 6k fuel isn't hard. The 6k fuel is a perfectly normal distance. The problem is that the 6k fuel has two obstacles on it, like two times the logs, that are literally undrivable. Like, it's not that you run out of fuel, it's that you literally cannot drive. Like, you're on the map, but you can't drive it. That's the problem. Because the it's just that they forgot to give the logs physics. The 7k fuel is hard fuel wise. The 7k fuel requires at least 45 seconds of fuel on a good vehicle. That one is quite hard, I'd say. But the 6k fuel, purely fuel duration wise, it's quite easy. It's just badly designed. The map, I mean. Okay, jump over. Now Goofy Cave. Looking forward to next public event. Isn't the next public event like this map, like this theme? I mean, like maps from this theme. How are you looking forward to that? Okay, I would have literally died from that log if I didn't have CCV boost there. Okay, here I need to go fast or the beaver kills me. Boom, here, use the ramp, go inside the log. Beaver parachutes in, run away. Logs parachute in. Bees try to fly me into the next wall. Exactly, another beaver parachutes in. I mean, honestly, this map is quite funny if you think about it. Then I die. Honestly, I'm not even respawning. Like, like, are we really doing this? Like, really, really. Like, that bee placement in front of a ramp that leads straight into a log is definitely a choice. Wait, I need to like look into skipping that one actually, because that will be trash with some vehicles. That was definitely necessary to put that log up here to waste time. That was the most necessary addition to the map. Wait, actually, now that you say it, it makes so much sense that I jump shock 4 times and it doesn't even reach my roof, but then on the 5th time it reaches high enough to hit my head. That can't argue with that one. Really can't. That just makes sense. Okay, this thing will fall off somewhere by on its own. Don't need to remove the front part. Doo-doo-doo. Can't take this game seriously anymore, man. Or at least the time attack cup's fun. I haven't even tried those. Or is it just like nitro to the finish again? Come on, go over, please, please. Okay, at least I hit it in a way so I didn't die. I have to be grateful for the small things in this world. Okay. Bro, I'm like tired. Can I like please 10k this run? The beaver design is quite funny. I mean, the beaver design looks like it has like 17 diseases. If that's funny to you, I suppose you could say that. What I find funny is how the beaver just parachute in from the sky. Like that is funny. Goofy cave. Okay, I need to pay attention at 4k. Like that spot, I don't think I've had a clean pass at 4k yet, bro. Those bees in front of the log are actually like terrible. And I keep forgetting they're there because exactly there it zooms in on the left side of the screen. So you get cooked because you can't see ahead of yourself. It just drops in. Like, what is this? Okay, now the bees. Like, is that really how we gotta play the spot, man? Aye. I'll say bad things on stream. Are we like serious? I'm dead. I know I can't climb out of this. Wait, what? Why did the physics suddenly work? What? Wait, what just happened? Why did the physics... Does this water have different physics than like the other waters? If yes, why? If no, then why did it suddenly work? No, not too fast, please. No. Okay. Rare footage of physics working in the game. True. These spinning logs, they do give you a speed boost in the direction you're spinning in, but they make your wheels spin in the opposite direction of where you're driving. So when you land on the wall, it kills you. And at 6k, that's just like the worst thing of all time. I just almost forgot this was here and paid a heavy price. Oh my god, bro. Like, unreal. Okay, I lost. Someone needs to explain that obstacle to me, like what I'm supposed to do there. Well, because there is no way that's the way that's intended to, like, how to play it. Because if it is, then we might actually just have to quit the game, if that's the intended way. because that's just unbelievable. Okay, goated. New. I mean, I think I understood now how to play the spot with jump shock vehicles, like the second one, not the first one, of course, because that one generally has no way to play it. But like, what do you do with a non-jump shock vehicle there? That's the bigger issue. Okay. You need to wait for the beaver here longer than you'd initially think. And here you need to jump higher than you think. Exactly. Then here you counter flip. Collect the coins. Okay, that was badly played, but I got lucky. Lucky again. And lucky again, bro. What are these logs? I think I go into the first water there to make it safer. And here you jump over. There's like a fuel somewhere soon, I believe. I believed correctly. Okay, good save. I need to remember the map here better. Okay, exactly. At 8-9 we go over like this. This was a rage bait. You go below. Then here there was a fuel sometime soon, I believe. Maybe. That was lucky. Okay, never mind. I mean, I guess what's important is just that the beaver hits you before the cave, so you don't get destroyed. There we go, man. I have no clue what's happening though. Like, where next fuel? No, 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 no. Yeah, I mean, comedic, really, like a funny map. Wait, what just happened that we rewatched that on stream? Naturally, that was a landing boost. Yeah, of course. I mean, bro, like, nothing to comment on. One of the worst distances past 10k, but whatever, bro. Congrats. No way. The reactions to the 10k with the easiest vehicle. No. I mean, it will be easier once, like, I know the map properly. It's just like, bro, like, this is so tiring, man. I'm also still tired from the weekend. I honestly don't know if I have the energy to play another vehicle this stream. Like, I'll be honest, I'm sorry. Like, what if we, like, play the community showcase first? Like, let me play this real quick. Okay, it seems like we have true innovation on our hands. Yep, this has to be real magic. There's no way, bro. Yeah. Agree? Come on, do glider, bro. Let me chill for a bit. I'm like still tired from the weekend. Like, I got cooked. I mean, like, as much as you can hate on the map design for being goofy and not very original, I'm having significantly more fun playing this than playing the new map, to be honest. What does that mean about me? Am I an NPC? Maybe. What? Holy. Oh. Rushing Rhino. Wait, is there a Rhino that's coming? What? Why did my gas pedal stop working? Wait, CCV, certainly Monster Truck is faster now. My run just wasn't that good. Using spoiler feels like hacking. I mean, maybe, yeah. What is Nick doing? I mean, you need to get lucky. Like, I don't even know what the map looks like. The ending is very bad. Come on, beat him. Yes! Did I cook him? Yes! No, bro. Help. Come on, improve. Ooh. Ah, no, that's a bad path. Ah. Why do you lose so much speed mid-air sometimes? Because I reached the like speed limit that you can get pulled with downwards. That's like a spoiler thing. Ah, this one you need to skip. Ooh, whoa. No, I need to skip that one. Come on. Was my run that lucky? How did I skip that? Don't tell me CCV is just that much better. Like there's no way some random noob got a good time that quickly. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Why? Why is CCV so much faster than Monster Truck? Like you don't understand how much faster 0.7 is here. Like that's an insane gap. When you map, scroll to the start of the stream. I'm not gonna play another record today, I'm tired. What? Why is that faster? Yeah, no. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, no. I think we're just done for today. Like, I got a 10k. We'll continue next stream with more. I honestly cannot say that the new map makes me happy enough to really want to play it that much, you know? Like, I guess it will be interesting, but I can't be bothered right now. I want to like chill. So I think it's over for today. Thanks for everyone who stayed until the end and waited for me to get the 10k, man. Like I can't believe it. And I guess we like catch up to the others next stream by playing by playing more of the new map. So yeah, bye bye. No, wait, Crash said wait. Let's wait for what Crash has to say. Tank, see if it fits. Bro, do I check the cup? Is there a flip in the cup? I don't want to get like random stars on tank. Okay, let's play the new cup once and then I'll end the stream. And we'll play it with tank. Wait, no, that's not a new cup. Where's the new cup? Hello, wood. No, not buy yet. I need to play the cup once, Crash said. I mean, I want to see if there's a flip in the cup. No way, it's this short. Wait, is this a 7-second race? 6-second race. Okay, this guy hacked. And my game crashed, perfect. I guess no replays. Ah, and there's another one. Can someone tell me which map has a flip? I guess I'll just go through them one by one. Where was the other one? Here. Let's just tag the new cups real quick. This one doesn't look like it will have a flip either. Okay, another completely flat map with no interesting strategies. Just respawn at 0 meters. Okay, that's not a bad take, but the first flip is still at a kilometer. I mean, I can promise you that tank fits, because like I know how tall tank is and how big the gap was, but it's just... Okay, up there's a flip. There we go. We found it. Let's see if tank fits. Am I like bad at the game? I think I am. This map is also completely flat if you play it properly, I think. Because you just fly through this gap and then go over here. So it just ends up being flat, yeah. That flip is so big, bro, but the gap is the same size on all of them, I think, Crash. I mean, look how like easily it fits, bro. Like you can double flip through there. It definitely works. It's definitely possible to fit, Crash. Like, trust me. But yeah, anyways, like I don't even... I guess I'll play the team event tickets, bro. Like, actually, even though I haven't practiced for this. And then I'll end it, bro, I swear. Like, I need to go. Most skill-based T1. And then T2 with Rock Bouncer. Crash, if you want to see it that bad, test it yourself, man. I can promise you it fits. If you play properly. Like, I can't believe this, man. Oh, that was a bit bad. Never mind, it was okay. Why did I go so high, man? What the hell? Yeah, okay, dead. The run wasn't even that bad, but like, that spot is tragic. Lovely. Muscle car is the best designed vehicle. Yeah, I love this team event, in case anyone hasn't noticed yet. Wow, truly, like, what a good map with Muscle Car. Holy, that was unlucky. Holy. I just lost like 7 seconds there. That was also terrible. I'm scared by the fact that all of my team's ghosts are behind me. What are my teammates doing? Okay, got unlucky again. Okay, yeah. No one has a good distance. GG. What a terrible team event. Okay, got unlucky again on Muscle Car. What a skill-based vehicle. Oh, no, 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 no. You know that there are some people who unironically say that that's the best vehicle in the game, right? Like, how cooked in the head. I mean, like, whatever, bro. Yeah, now I'm actually gonna end the stream. Like, I'm done for today. Thanks for watching, everyone, and bye bye, I guess. We'll see you again in the next stream with more spring falls, I suppose. Bye.